Hello, Darkness Tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Long War 2, Xcom 2, BlueAnkylo, with me. And, yeah, so hey, we got side training coming, we got some more research, we got some stuff happening, the base is looking dark, we had a dark event. The dark event was all the lights turned off, so we've got nighttime lighting, which is actually kind of nice. I think I'd like this room a lot better with the sort of dimmer lights. Sit back here, read a book or something, be pretty comfy. I mean, there's books right there, it's perfect. Alright, enough messing around, Blue. Back to the game. So, we've got a supply raid ready to go. Or, well, infiltrating. We've got HQ assault. Hopefully not this episode. Just not super excited to do that at this exact second. We're trying to get enough rebels in South America to switch over to Intel, hopefully before too much longer. And New Australia and Indonesia are almost set up. So for now, we'll just scan in Australia, which is where we're parked. See what happens. I think we just hit 100%, but that's not time yet. Let's see. So we can pop it at any point now. But honestly, even if it doesn't say here, it does drop down by 1 degree for every benchmark. 125, 150, 200. It may or may not be worth spending some intel. Oh, speaking of intel, I could make contact somewhere. That's true. I have some intel now, although I believe I was planning on using some on this. So I don't really have enough spare intel yet, although we're working on it. I want to make sure I can do my missions first before I make more contacts. So, yeah, this is something that didn't seem to be any way we could deal with. So, the enemies now, or at least some enemies, that's stuff that's not even active yet. Some enemies now have grazing fire. I don't know which ones. It's probably going to be certain Advent troops by my guess. Perhaps they're more ranger type or gunner type, which really, really sucks. This is one of the worst upgrades they can get, as far as I'm aware. This one plus like venom rounds or something, so that they almost always get a graze, and it applies poison to you, would be kind of campaign breaking, especially when there's no way to, like, it's just here forever and there was no way to cancel it. So now they're trying to get +1 damage. They'll almost certainly get that. And screw it. They're also working on giving us less intel. So I don't know. I don't know if we'll be able to stop any of those, because dark events in Long War 2 at this point of time, in my experience with Long War, it's the worst mechanic. The fact that you can't counter them and they last forever. And I mean, you can counter some, but there's definitely some that you just can't do anything about. And sure, it incentivizes you to spread your contacts as soon as possible, but you know, you can't. There's only so many regions you can contact in the first couple months, and if you get grazing fire, poison rounds, etc., 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 your campaign, well, it's not over, but alright. Well, this is not a rendezvous spy mission. This is a recruiting group ran into an Advent patrol. Evacuate. Quick response, so you just send the team out immediately. So it's kind of like the rendezvous spy type missions, but it's a different sort of thing. So that's fine. I'm not going to be doing the HQ assault or the supply raid before that. So I think we just send out a squad. Alright, well, here we go. We got our mission for today. This is an Advent Strength 7 area, so I don't expect this to be particularly easy, but we'll see what happens. So on the plus side, you get to send 8 people without any time requirements. I suppose this is as good a chance as any to get Necron free of his shaken effect. I would like to send a Shinobi, though, if I can. Do we start Concealed? We start Revealed, but it would still be nice to have a Shinobi because they would start Concealed. So I might pop one of the other Shinobis over, like Alex. Everyone else is out. Yeah. So the Paranoid Platypus is the one... He's got, like, the extra level. Yeah, we're gonna start with this one. We're gonna find a different Shinobi, though. So we're gonna use... dum-de-dum. We're gonna use, I guess we might as well use the most promoted Shinobi. So we'll use, Platypus, I guess. Yeah. Alright. Because there's no infiltration, that's fine. Alright, so we still want to gear up. We definitely want to gear up, actually, because, I mean, I don't know. This is kind of an interesting mission. These can be a little bit weird. It's basically an escape mission. I'm worried that this is one of the ones where the enemy just get reinforcements every single round, and in which case we're gonna have a really rough go. Light moderate's all nice, but if they get, you know, 2 pods of reinforcement every turn, things get bad really quick. Again, I don't know, maybe I should have more weapons available. I need to keep crafting more, clearly. But, oops, that's not what I meant to do at all. Sorry about all this. Really quality preparation here. It's because the lights are out. Everyone's confused. Alright, well, let's try to get some weapons off, everybody, as quick as we can. No laser lances available. Oh, man. Everything's set up for the HQ assaults and the supply raid. We don't have... I don't have enough weapons to do this right now. So that's one problem. Do I at least have, like, alternatives? So I can have I can bring gunners. I got 3 laser cannons just sitting around. Nobody's even using them. Do I have laser rifles ready? I got 2 laser rifles. I can bring 3. I can bring like 3 assaults and 4 gunners. Sure. I mean, I like the sharpshooters. Sorry, Rodica, you're off of this mission. I need people that can use laser weapons, basically. And I don't think I have, like, I can't really do much about it if we don't have one ready. We don't have any armor either ready to go. At least, I don't think we do. Make armor available. So, just on the off chance that there was a spare somewhere. Nope. No armor. No cool swords. I guess we'll give, well, you're going to try to stay concealed as long as possible, depending on what kind of mission it is. We'll try to give the assault some HP. So there's something for you. A little bit more staying alive. So yeah, you want scatter rays. I'm not happy about the lack of predator armor. The lack of weapons in general for this mission is going to be a bit of a problem. HP, hacking. So, standard, we want to give the laser sights to assaults. Once they get higher level, they get close combat spec, and hair triggers are really good at that point, but still too early. Alright, I'm gonna try to gear up everyone quick. You guys know the basic plan by now. Why do you have a med kit? A reason for having a med kit here? Lumber? What is he doing with a med kit? Maybe I had a mission where, we were like, I didn't have a specialist, so I just gave it to him. Alright, we are looking a little bit low on weapon mods at this point. Lady Blue. Alright, well, she's pretty high level, what am I trying to say? Officer. I'll give you a laser rifle. Tell you what. And you've got a hacking sim already. Scope. Alright, I know it cuts her movement down a lot, but it should be okay. Alright, so we got laser cannons ready. Might as well get you the tracer rounds. Running out of scopes right here. I'm just giving you whatever we've got at this point. Myself, what do I get? I should give myself the one. I should find myself some some armor. I need some armor. Someone give me some armor. I don't want to die. Give myself HP upgrade. I won't be like that. Alright, we want, so there's no more scopes left. I don't think the laser sight is going to do me any good at all, but I'll put it in for now. Technical! Necron! You might as well go with the SMG just so you can get closer for the flames. For the fire and the flames. That's pretty much all you can do. Sure, have a stock. A stock for your SMG, that makes tons of sense. And then a Grenadier. Ivan, I mean, I'd love to give people more laser weapons, we just don't have them available right now. I can't build any. So, there we go. That's it, basically. Sure, that's just gonna have to do. No sharpshooter. I think that's all we're missing is a sharpshooter. Alright. And two gunners, gunners are pretty good. You know, I'd rather have two gunners with laser cannons than one sniper with a ballistic rifle. Ballistic sniper rifle.
Sky Ranger deployed.
I say that, I don't know. I might regret that decision. Just for the potential to do concealed activations and sniper rounds, but I have a feeling that this is not a good mission for snipers. At least not the stand-still snipers, I think, but we'll see. Evacuate resistance recruiters. Small town outside of Bogota. Alright, Frost Saga. Yeah, I don't think we've had one of these on camera that I can remember. I'm pretty sure I've done them before, though, so I should know the basic plan. There's quite a few new missions for Haven operations, kind of like this. Kind of like the one where Panda Ace died, basically. Alright, emergency evac. Too much recruiting. Now we need to escape. We start with everyone all grouped up? That's interesting. Alright. So this is a little bit different. I actually might not have done this mission before. Why would you do that? So we start with all of the... It looks like we start with all of our, whatchamacallit, all of our Haven ops that we need to get out. But, like, why would they drop us off here and say, oh, now you gotta cross the town to get out? Like, sometimes, like, I understand there's game design and balance or something. But, like, realistically, the Fire Rangers... Sky Ranger's gone for... Well, actually, this is a weird one. Okay, I do know this one. We need to get the Haven Rebels into there and evac. And then, like, 4 turns later, a new spot will show up somewhere else on the map. And that's where our soldiers need to go. But the fact that we have no control over where the evac point is, it just, I don't understand. It doesn't make much sense. Anyway, this is the kind where we get infinite... Well, I'm not sure if it's infinite, but we get a lot of enemy reinforcements. So we should also have one more unit that was the Haven Advisor, in addition to our original group. I'm just trying to see who it was. Brought the platypus in. I think this was our Haven Advisor. So we've got a spare specialist. Also, if you've been wondering what this ability is, this is a new patch 1.2 ability that lets you stun or sedate, I guess, render unconscious a nearby unit. You could probably use Revival Protocol to wake them up again, but the idea is they're panicked or something and you can just knock them out. But only allies, not enemies. Okay, so what do we want to do? Well, Platypus I'm not sure how many enemies there's going to be on this map. We would really like to get our Haven dudes out as soon as possible so that we don't have to spend too much time here. I would like to put Platypus somewhere where the reinforcements won't see him. And where he might be able to catch another pod before they get too close. So I'm going to move him out, scout sort of behind this house a little bit. I'm not sure how much starts active on this map. There might not be a whole lot activated to start. So we're going to run all the way over here because I think this will be out of range of any reinforcements. And then the rest of the group, and I'm considering just putting them up on the roof and going Overwatch. Maybe not Dawn. Okay, we're going to go this way, behind the house. Because if there are alien groups, we'll try to avoid them for a little while. I mean, clearly we've got reinforcements. We'll have to deal with them first. Not activating a pod on the map seems like a good idea. So Lady Blue, I'm going to put you up on the roof for now. And I'm going to stand beside you.
Whatever you say.
And then Lumber's going to be up there. I'm mostly trying to put people into places where they'll have a good chance at an Overwatch shot.
Whatever you say.
And the ability to move, like, anywhere I need them. Alright, so we're going to do some Overwatches.
On Overwatch. I'm on it.
Now... Oh yeah, we could also hack the tower. None of that... Central Command is, like, take control of a random enemy unit. Integrated comms doesn't really matter either, so we're not going to worry about that. I forget what it does exactly.
I'm on it.
Alright, Necron. The idea is to keep you from taking any damage, plus your willpower is basically nothing. So, I gotta be careful with you.
Tired of waiting around.
And yeah, these two got an extra medic. That's a good sign, too. We got a lot of anti-mech abilities and lots of... well, I don't think he had Revival Protocol, but we got a lot of med kits anyway, more than usual. So I'm not going to do anything special with the Haven dudes. If you have a officer with Commissar, you could give one of these guys a pistol. Do I want to go inside this room? Honestly, I have no idea where the enemy pod is going to reinforce from. So there's no direction that's particularly safer than the others. We could be flanked here, we could be flanked here. It's hard to say. And then we'll just put Ivan over here. For the most part, I'm just going to try to keep people by a wall on Overwatch. These guys can hunker down, at least, which... It's quite good if they're not flanked, but, you know, that's asking for a lot. Alright, let's do it. I guess my officer might have been able to jam this. Lady Blue's pretty high rank. I might have been able to delay this by one turn, but I don't think that would have been beneficial. I think I've done that before on these missions, and it just means that next turn you get 2 reinforcements. Okay, so they're way over there. Or... No, that's a different group. How did they activate? That's cheating. We can't even see over there. At least we got a shot in or two. I'm saying it's cheating, but like... They were pretty far away when they activated. And that was not the reinforcement group, I don't expect. Come on, I can do it. I can kill that snake. That's right. Dead snake. Alright.
You know that was good. Aren't we looking for this?
So, 2 giant pods are active. So I think this was the reinforcement group. At least they're all on the same angle here. Maybe we can get a good rocket or something over that way. Alright, so let's think about this. This guy's easily squashed. We want to keep Platypus in cover if we can. I'm thinking Lady Blue hops over here, takes a shot. She's not going to do a ton of damage anyway, and she might not even hit because of the... Well, actually, she doesn't have a Sten gun. She's got a laser rifle, but like her aim's not going to be quite as high as the gunners or the rangers. 83 is pretty solid, though. Thank you, my lady. My lady.
What did you expect?
Nothing less. Alright, so we've got... the rest of the reinforcement pod, and I know there's a lot of aliens back there. That's the problem. Hail of Bullets has been nerfed, so you'd have to reload to use that. Which would only be able to hit that guy. Let's see, this guy could be flanked. Well, actually, no, this is solid wall. We have to go all the way over there. How are we going to deal with this? So these two can't really stay in their current position because they'll be flanked. Although, you know, I love the double shot. Alright, I think... Honestly, some of these spots in here might be really good for my Haven operatives. Let's take the two that are already inside, put them on sort of non-peeking around the corner walls. That's 3 of them sort of covered. They should be pretty safe in there until the grenades start falling. And we've got 2 more to try to get out of the way. Is there any value in this interior square? No, because from here, you can't actually see those advents, so that doesn't help me at all. Just get you out of the way. And then this one... So the windows are spots that we might have sight through, maybe. Pretty unlikely. Unfortunately, Dawn, running out there would be a terrible idea, I think. We're going to have you peek around the corner. Although you'll probably just hunker. Mostly I'm putting him here so that we'll have vision next round.
Holding.
And then my final non-combat is just going to hide over here for now. Alright, so the little guys are dealt with. I would prefer most of my dudes to have full cover. So our best shot... You're not in cover from... You're flanked right now. So, unfortunately, we might not be able to do a good rocket. They've added a scatter amount of tiles there, which is pretty cool. So I'd have to move them and then fire the rocket, which lowers the accuracy of the rocket.
Finally.
But he needs cover one way or the other. Is this worthy of a rocket? I don't know. Probably not. What about a grenade? We could flash probably all 3 Advent soldiers. You're still in concealment. I want Platypus to take a little bit of a look just on our left flank. Yeah, just keep an eye on what's going on over here. It's going to be really hard to move forward until we deal with all of the enemies on this side of the screen, clearly. So, like, I could stay up here. But it's only half cover, and I don't have any armor. Tends to decrease my inclination a little bit. What do we do? Another medic. Probably just pull Mako out of the way. Submachine gun's not going to be any good at range. Could flash, but we've got other people with longer range. So Mako, you just get out of the way for now. Do you have better hacking, maybe? Not really. Probably not worth it. What? I might save your aid protocol for somebody, because that's... Actually, if I stay up here... Aid protocol will give me approximately full cover. I might be willing to do a AoE suppression and not kill this guy, and then anyone that runs through here that I can get vision on at least will have a shot. Yeah, you know, I like that idea. Because theoretically there's lots of enemies that might run through there.
Locked and loaded.
And I'll have at least a couple shots on them.
Enemy locked
And then
down.
specifically... throw aid protocol on me while I'm up here, just so it's a lot harder for them to take a shot. It's not like we've killed very many so far. Now, John... Right, we're gonna move Ivan over this way, just so I've got room for one of the Rangers. And I think... I really don't want to destroy that wall. But if I destroy some of their cover as they come towards us, that would be very valuable. Come on, sapper grenades. Okay, looks like we almost killed that guy. Didn't destroy the tree. But we did take out some of the wall that they might have used for cover. I might still flashbang those two if we can't kill them. We'll see. I guess these guys all need to hunker. Alright, so John... Yeah, get into full cover. Either take a shot or give me a good overwatch. 48. So he's looking at this guy way back there. Should I consider a walk fire for higher odds? I think I might want to flashbang this guy if I can't kill him, because I don't want him flashbanging us. But I'll take that 48% chance to kill. 50-50. Beautiful. So now I don't have to worry about that one, at least. Alright. Keep these guys hunkering. Alright, so all we've got left is my other gunner. It's not really worth taking either of those shots. Probably kill the sergeant with that grenade. No, 3 damage. I bet you that would only do like 1 or 2 damage. Okay, you're just gonna hunker down.
Roger, holding.
And then finally, Sir Renyok. Let's see. Is there any good cover available? Not a lot, clearly. I should have left that square open for him. That would have been a good spot for him, actually. Well... I mean, technically I could try a spot like this. But they'd be flanked if they stood in, like, one of these squares, which is pretty easy to get to. Alright, I'm just gonna pull them a little bit further back and overwatch. I would have loved to get something more useful, but I think this is the best he's gonna get. Alright. Wish me luck, guys. This is gonna be a little bit crazy. Another pod? So much for light dash moderate, eh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe they're not active. Okay, they're not active. That's a bonus. Okay, how have I not had a shot on this guy yet? Like, I'm glad Sir Renyok got a shot, but that's... That AoE suppression, it just doesn't work. He hunkered. He has a grenade. He uses it to kill people that he can't see through a wall. And then acid them so they all die of poisoning. What is going on here? That is cheating of the highest caliber. There is no way that the aliens could have known that I'd have all my units lined up behind a wall that they cannot see through. And, like, there's nothing I can do. They just killed 3 people with 1 grenade and 1 acid spit. Right? Like, I can't even see their HP anymore. Like, they're dead man walking. They're already dead. This one's fine. She's still got HP. But these 2 are already dead, as far as I'm concerned. Long war, long war. You're definitely getting pretty cheaty when you do stuff like this. So the Muton decided to pick a poor place to stand, at the very least. Let's blow it up. He's got no cover. Almost killed him. Finish him off. I'm a little bit salty already. This has not been a good start. A relatively easy looking mission. Reinforcements on turn 1.
See that one?
And then aliens that practically just cheat immediately. Now we're gonna kill probably most of them right here.
By the numbers.
There, autoloader doing work.
Good to go.
And the Viper's gonna be hard to kill. Also, I can't move up or this group will activate and then we're really screwed. So like, I can't really even move Dawn here. And if anything, Platypus needs to move back. Well, just hunker and hope for the best. Can't move them. I think they're dead anyway. So I don't have any shots up on the roof. Well, let's find out if I should have tossed a grenade last turn here. I didn't think this would have worked, but let's see if it does 3 damage. Yeah, I would not have killed him anyway. Kind of what I expected.
Let's go get some.
I think you just hunker for now. There's not much.
In cover.
Running out of actions real quick here.
Confirmed.
No aid protocol this turn. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm lost.
I'm on it.
So we've got... Yeah, I mean, I can probably kill the mech fairly quickly with a couple of combat protocols, so there's that. You could technically try to haywire him, but I don't want to do that yet. I could have jammed that first reinforcement pod. I thought we'd be getting more of them, honestly. That's kind of not what I was expecting. Try smoke grenade, but I think we just go on Overwatch because we're pretty sure that they're just going to move into range. Apparently Y doesn't work
Moving to Overwatch.
when you're on the second page there. Alright, well, we're not able to kill the Viper. There's just nothing I can do. I'm not going to get the loot.
On Overwatch.
This guy needs to just die in a fire, hopefully. Is this a 4th pod? Oh, that is some bullshit. Like, I'm thinking we're basically at the point where this is going to turn into a squad wipe. And there's nothing you can do. We can't evac. There's no calling for reinforcements. It's just, hey, welcome to hell. Oh, I guess that's not a wall anymore, so they're flanked. And how they dodged that is a miracle. But... So, I'm just gonna say that if this mission goes too poorly, I'll probably end up reloading it. And maybe trying it off camera a couple times. I mean, I don't know how that civilian's alive. They're already dead, and they're not getting shot by 95s and 62s. Maybe they've glitched it. Oh, no, there they go. Now they're dead. I mean, how they survived the first 2 shots is beyond me, but the problem with this map is the layout. Reinforcements on turn 1, and then like 4 pods attacking you instantly. I'm not sure if this is survivable. So the mech... Did the mech activate? I don't think it did. I think the sectoids did. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. What am I supposed to do, guys? Can't even kill 1 sergeant. I feel like moving out of full cover is a terrible mistake. So locked in here. And don't forget, like, they've got overwatches and stuff, so, like, can't just do anything I want. They're gonna start doing mind control mumbo jumbo here, you guarantee it. Guarantee. I I have no idea what to do right now. I don't, my brain is shut off. I have no idea how to get out of this. I can't even, I can't confidently deal with these three that are right on top of me. And I have to deal with 3 sectoids, probably a mech, another group of engineers and troopers, plus whatever we missed from the first couple groups. Like, I don't see this. We're just gonna toss grenades. I should have reloaded first, but it's fine. Pretty hard to win the mission when you can't move out of your starting area, though. 2 damage. Yeah, 2 damage. Alright, so... Dawn's not in a great spot there. I mean, we've got a shinobi. Could kill one, that'd be the end of Platypus. I don't know what you're supposed to do. Alright, let's move up a little bit.
No problem.
I don't think you'll get flanked. And we did destroy this guy's wall. For a fluke, after a couple grenades, we managed to destroy a wall. I mean, those sapper grenades, they're not the most reliable, but at least we got that one.
You know that was good.
Thank you, Bear. Think we won't get overwatched? I really think we should try to kill this sectoid here with a walk fire. Uses more ammo, but yeah, it didn't need to do very much damage, and a hit would remove the overwatch.
Only the best.
Okay, I mean, I'm not disappointed with this turn so far, but I'm still really concerned. I'd love to be up here with a couple people in full cover just taking shots, but... The problem is, like, so many of my units are getting nothing done. I think we try to kill the mech. We're kind of in a position... I mean, it'd be nice to flashbang some of them as well. Well, what about if I just turn the mech off? Can we just do that? Would that be enough? 71%. We could guaranteed kill it with double combat protocol. Do we have anybody else that could, like, throw a miracle flashbang and save the world? You could do it. So someone's gonna have to aid protocol me. But if I can get range... Actually, maybe... I could do a fair bit of damage with that. I don't know if that's as good as a flashbang. I think it's as good as a flashbang. Actually, you know, an area suppressed might have been better. But I mean, we hit 4 targets. One of them I can't even see, and we hit it anyway. Oh, we killed a civilian. Beautiful. Alright, so that seems like that was worth it. Alright, so then Lady Blue, you send me up the security drone again. Keep me alive with that, please. So, at least what I was thinking is they'll take a mobility and an aim penalty. Because, I guess technically I could use a command here as well. But yeah, like, their mobility is way down and their aim is pretty weak. I think that was still worth it. But now we want the mech to die, or else... Basically, I think what will happen is if we don't kill the mech, it'll shoot micro missiles at us and kill somebody with guaranteed damage. Alright, thank you, Lady Blue. Of the 2, one of them had to do 5 damage. I figured we had like a 75% odds of getting the kill. Are you kidding me? It wasn't activated? We're so screwed. Well, I thought that was a good idea. Turns out that was the worst idea I've had all episode. I don't know how it was not active. I don't even know where the mech is right now. I don't care about the drones half as much as the mech. What? I can target everyone except the mech. Okay, number 1, gunner. Engineer. Scout. Rocketeer. Oh, they've got a rocketeer. Surveillance drone. Surveillance drone. Sectoid. 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 What? We can combat protocol everything except the mech. I can't even... Hey, what is going on? Okay, well, so, Necron, we have need of your rocket, and you need to not screw this up. I know you've got a 3.4 tile scatter. It needs to scatter from here that way, or else we're dead.
Bring in the pain.
Come on, Necron, time to redeem yourself. Yeah, well... Yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I mean, it didn't hit the ones yeah, I mean, it scattered the direction I told you to scatter it. Can't argue with that. Can I now please kill the mech? Please? Can't. I can't hit him. Is there anybody else? I'm begging you. Dawn? You just have to kill the mech. It's fine. Well, he's also got that flashbang. But you're probably killing the mech. No. We're gonna use the Shinobi to flash. Yeah. Wish you had some cover. Yeah. Shinobi's gonna flash. The Rocketeer, a couple sectoids, maybe... You know, Shinobi, couple, or Rocketeer, couple flat. Yeah. I mean, what am I supposed to do? If we miss this, we're basically hosed. And we don't have, like, the upgrades for, Okay, don't miss. Good. Alright, well, at least we dealt with the mech. Alright. It's cool. We're gonna put aid protocol on the likely to die, very likely to die. Actually, maybe I should have used combat protocol to kill somebody, like the Rocketeer or something, maybe. It probably would have been better. Alright, so what do we do? We could try to flash those three. I think it's more important that we flash the Rocketeer than anything. It would be nice to be in not half cover. Can we throw flashbang far enough from here? Probably. We'll bank on it. If you activate another group, well.
Position compromised.
You are the worst. I'm assuming the tree is blocking the... You need a crit. That's not a crit. Well, here goes. Prepare for mind controls, grenades, rockets, all sorts of shenanigans. Dodge it. Oh good, stunned. That's good. Alright, so the Rocketeer didn't do anything. Sectoid. Going after me. Nah, my willpower's way too strong. You can't phase me.
Evac! We need emergency evac now, damn it, now!
I see that I've been phased. No, you can't hit Dawn. He's got the defensive protocol. They're just sniping with squad sight on the Haven rebels. Okay, rezzing zombies is the perfect choice. Just do that. That's great. If we survive this round and there's no reinforcements, maybe we can turn it around. Like I said, the sectoids usually aren't too troublesome. Okay. We're gonna lose the entire base wherever we are. All the operatives are dead. Alright, so that was fine. The only bad part was Dawn got stunned and I got disoriented. And there's reinforcements, so I'm gonna enjoy that. Okay, we're gonna revive. Do both of the specialists have revival protocol? Oh man, we're getting... I mean, we're really lucky we had 2 specialists here, actually. So we can revive and combat protocol with each of them, and that'll work pretty well. So I'm back in action. And then you will zap. Ooh, that'd be pretty useful as well. Yeah, you zap that guy. I was thinking of zapping the drones, but no. This guy on Overwatch with rockets, you kill him good. I mean, he only had 31 aim. We probably could have ran the Overwatch, but I didn't want to risk that. We've got enough things that we're risking right now. Alright, revive. Stun. It's even better to revive from stun. So we need to kill, if possible, the sectoids that have Psy zombies out. That would be very useful. Alright, now I also have a command. A command might be better than a combat protocol, so just hold on a second before I select that. No more free reloads, so just reload for 1 action. And let's finish off the almost dead one, hopefully with the Walkshaw again. Alright, Walkshaw is doing work.
What did you expect?
Honestly, at this point, I don't know what to expect. I expect nothing, and now. Alright. Renyok. It's a Psy zombie, we probably don't need to worry about it. Me. I think we've got this one under control. It's crazy, but I think we've got it. Just sort of trying to count up the attacks we've got left. Especially if we go with a flesh here. Finish off. I wish I knew a safe... I mean, there could be something on the left there, so maybe we should save that for last. Sort of as an emergency. There can't be hardly any more aliens on the map, though. Like, a light to moderate, I think, is maybe upwards of 20 tops. It shouldn't be any more than 20, I don't think. And we've already found nearly all of them, I'm sure. What can I see from up here? See, I can use, technically, my hail of bullets, and that'll kill the one far away. I think I should do that. Although, somebody needs to kill that scout. No one can see it. It'd be nice to kill him. Yeah, I'm gonna kill, because I don't want to risk activating anything. I'm gonna burn a hail of bullets on the...
We're green to go.
Not the one I was thinking of. Can't actually see it. It's too far away. So much for that idea. Should I just try to kill the drone? One of the drones? Just take... It's got a pretty good odds of kill. Okay. That's fine.
Target neutralized.
So if we can defeat that one, this guy will disappear. This guy did the Psy Panic, and then we've just got the drone for emergencies. Try to kill the drone. I don't want him stunning anybody. Alright. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Did you see that one? Found
Trying to reboot my brain here. Right. Necron, you did kind of save the day with that, pretty good rocket. I don't give it a 10 out of 10, but I give you a solid B. You get maybe an 8 out of 10. We got Flashbang. Flashbang would break the Psy Zombie. We could command kill. I could flesh this one, assuming we can see... No, we wouldn't be able to see him over there, probably. Can we kill... I was hoping that we could use combat protocol on this guy. Alright, let's move Renyak over.
Whatever you say.
We're gonna get free reload and then Overwatch. And again, it's same kind of thing here with Ivan.
Back online.
There's just not a lot of options for these guys. They're kind of at the back. But of course, like, there could be reinforcements right on top of us, so having a couple Overwatches might help. So what have we got? Shinobi. This guy who's doing basically nothing. Shinobi. This guy is doing nothing. I like how it recycles to the beginning of the turn order every time. It really helps me out. Alright, so... Necron. Nowhere near close enough for fire. And we just move over and maybe see if he has a shot with the SMG. 40% is nothing special, but... Can't throw... Yeah, might as well just take it, I guess. Yeah, it's fine. So, what do we got left? Not a good ability to kill here. Alright. This time we use the flash. That'll break the Psy Zombie. It'll disable this guy. They can't do hardly anything while they're flashbanged. Most of the enemies are dealt with. I could go for a command. I think I could technically command the assault run and gun and get it a shot, but we're not going to do that. Let's just Overwatch, because there's going to be reinforcements. Here they come. So what, we've lost 2 of our Haven agents already? I just can't get out of this corner right now. We're being swarmed. And the reinforcements are not helping.
Got some advent here.
Alright, well, we've got a building between them and us. Maybe a kill? Come on, buddy. It's 2 hits. I don't know. Not 2 dead, but 1 dead, 1 nearly dead. That's pretty good, actually. There's the scout. Yeah, not a very good shot. Good. There's the gunner. We knew there was more back there. They're doing AoE suppression this time. Alright. And Squad Sight Viper just continually taking shots. Okay. I don't think this wall is going to last much longer. So this guy's on Overwatch with a pretty bad aim. The goal here is to kill that gunner if possible, but we can't really counter fire. We could counter... No, you can't use suppressed while suppressed. Ah, but this will do it. So we can either flash him or just do some... We can flash him. Alright. Well, that will debuff those 2 for this round. I think this was the only way we were going to find to deal with the gunner, honestly. What? He's invincible. So that sucks, basically. That's all we have to say about that. Alright, you know what? Lumber, you're taking this shot. 1 sectoid dead.
By the numbers.
So, good job. I don't suppose you want to throw a flashbang over there or anything, huh?
Reloading.
Well, Necron, you know, you've been doing a good job not dying so far.
Finally.
Good luck. Not much of them can actually see you, to be fair, so you're probably safe up here for now. Apparently, the one tile I selected was that tile, which does not hit him, because technically he's in the spot behind the light post concrete, which is not selected, even though he is standing in a tile that is clearly in the range of the flashbang. So that's a, I'm going to call that technically a bug or an oversight of the design of the game that should have been fixed. I do understand why we missed him with the first flashbang, but I don't think that that's a correct implementation of the rules. I think that's not how it's supposed to go, basically. Alright. I think we should just flush the sectoid. Problem is, like, this heavy gunner is going to be a bit of a problem. We do have, like, one combat protocol. So what we got? We got nobody that should probably move. And these guys are not safe. So let's pull them back a little bit out of the... I should have probably done this earlier, but I didn't know where the enemies were going to come from. So, like, I didn't know where to hide these people very well. Let's try to get them a little bit further back from the scene of the crime. Yeah, I'll pull them a bit further back next turn. I mean, the hunker might have been better. I don't know. So I think they've both been suppressed, or they've both been flashbanged. Only took 2 flashbangs to get there. But I could get to there. A shotgun. Maybe we could just rush these guys? I don't know. I mean, Shinobi could probably kill the heavy gunner. The assault could kill that one. I know there's like a snake back there. Probably want someone to deal with the scout. That doesn't deal with the sectoid behind us. So Shinobi the sectoid, if nothing activates, move a little bit closer, try to get the command on the Shinobi. Then the Shinobi fleshes, hopefully, the heavy gunner, if that's one movement. That might be asking too much. It might be better to do that with the assault. Move, shoot, command, running gun, shoot. And then the Shinobi deals with this one. These two being flashbanged and possibly suppressed. And if I can kill the gunner, or sorry, the scout from here. I'm not sure if I'll have vision on him from there, but this is where I'm going to move. Okay, I think I've got a good turn planned out, but it is a little crazy. I can see 1, 2. I cannot see this guy, so he's going to be a problem. Well, I don't have a lot of options. No, I guess the ammo cost of Halo bullets is kind of screwing me a bit. Alright, well, oops. It will be full cover unless there's something behind us, in which case you're dead. Just hope there's nothing behind you, Platypus. So far, so good?
Happy now?
I'll be happy if you survive. Okay. So then, do we go with my plan to kill the gunner? Because I'm worried... I'm quite worried that if we don't kill the gunner, we're going to have a big problem. The other problem, of course, is then Dawn could be flanked by the scout. 3 to 6 damage. No armor at all. But lots of HP. We could put aid protocol on him, maybe. No, we could kill the sergeant. We don't have to do... Well... Okay. We're going to go aid protocol on if we can, on our assault, because I have a feeling I'm still going to put him in somewhere relatively risky. He's going to be up front. And we might as well do it. It's only got a 2-turn curl down, so unless you want to move your specialist, give him defense, and then do another action. We use the combat protocol to finish off the sergeant, so we don't have to worry about an attack on him. That makes it a little bit easier. Alright, now... he's the biggest threat. He is annoying. He is 2 points away from death. We have 1 combat protocol left. If we could get close enough to hit him with a combat protocol, he would die. But I don't know if I can do that. I don't think I can get close enough with Lady Blue, because it's that square for sight range. Because I can't see him from here, I don't think she could see him from there. Now, I think the drone's combat protocol has a slightly longer range than your vision, or not your vision range, but I don't know if I'm willing to risk it on that. What would I do if I didn't move her forward? Well, she should probably reload one way or the other, because it's a free reload.
Back in.
Then, we should have a command ability. We could see, because we could do the same thing the other specialist did with the aid protocol and a combat protocol. Or an aid protocol and a command. We have to run and gun to get there. We could probably use command to get out of the way. Okay. I think no matter what I decide, I have to do this attack because we have to kill this gunner. Or, I guess we could have flashed him, but... this also gives us vision of the snake. We can't get far enough to get vision for a flank here. Close, but not close enough. That would be an awesome shot, though, because we could use chain shot, and assuming it was a flank, we'd probably kill it. But I don't think that's going to work. I suppose I could have taken my shot on the guy in cover. I might have killed him, but it's too late for that. Alright. Kill. Don't screw it up. 100%, 100%, right? Ooh, okay, this is a long episode today. Sorry about that. So the snake lady is far over. But we're all down to our second actions here. If I thought this tile was safe, we could move up here, but... I think... we end up just putting a suppress on the gunner. Maybe this guy instead. Which one would be more useful? Which area? I think if the snake tries to cross, it's vaguely likely that that would hit her. Not that this has ever worked in the history of mankind. Oh, we've got Halo bullets. What am I talking about? Forgot that was active. Well, it's because it uses all your ammo. I never notice it. They've both been flashed, but yeah, if I could kill one of these guys... the gunner is higher priority. Yeah, okay, that was the right choice for the bear. Just shows how long we've been on this mission. We've got all these Halo bullets are reactivating because we've been in here fighting for so long.
Well, how about that?
Alright, and then I've got very little to do from my spot, other than Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
And then we need to decide if we're okay with that. And the answer should probably be no, because he'll get flanked. And we do have 2 commands. So, unless we can't see him from here... Oh, we can see him from here. Alright, so we'll go aid protocol on somebody else. Namely, actually, there's almost no way they'll see him up there. Who's, like, the most likely to take a shot? Maybe it doesn't matter this turn. Okay, it probably doesn't matter this turn. Let's pick up the loot, and then we'll command from there. Nice to get at least a little bit of loot for this terrible mission. Command the dandy. Alright. And then all he needs to do is get somewhere relatively safe. I'm okay with full cover.
I'm on it.
He's got plus 20 defense, plus full cover. He should be quite safe. And then he's close enough that next turn he should be able to get a kill, hopefully. Alright, he's running away. Possibly flankable. Definitely flankable. Viper reloads. Oh, that's convenient. Moves a little bit closer. Okay. This guy's been disoriented. He goes and gets a shot and kills somebody through cover. So much for disorientation, hey? So that was probably part of the grazing fire perk. And I wish I could tell which enemies had stuff like that. But it should have been a miss. That should have been like a 0% shot. And he got a 50% graze anyway because of the stupid dark event. I mean, it's going to be a loss pretty quickly because no one's going to survive of the Haven personnel. We're down to like 2 out of 5. Ugh. Alright. 3 left. We can do this. Reload. So chain shot is only valuable if you think the first shot will hit. If the first shot misses, it doesn't do you any good. I'm tempted to keep a grenade, but let's see what I want to do here. Can't get to there. Shinobi, what about you? You can only hit 1? No, you could hit either. So Shinobi could finish this guy off, assuming it was safe. The Assault could clearly finish this one off. So it basically just boils down to the snake. Can we kill the snake? And you take 1 at 62, or do you go 57 and if it hits, get another shot? There will be no flanking. Well, I was considering saving my grenades, but oh, you have to move. But yeah, I think
Okay, j'y vais.
I think once we deal with this snake, we'll be home free. Technically, you could go for that, but no.
Grenade!
This should basically guarantee that we're safe for this round. And then I can try to start moving towards the evac and get this mission over with. And of course, the grenade did not destroy the wooden bench. What is that? It's impenetrable. The grenades cannot destroy it. It cannot be defeated by airman. Alright, well, we don't need the double shot. We just need 1 to hit, and a graze will do at this point. Yeah, okay, I might not even need the graze, but better safe than sorry. Alright, we're good now. Unless there's some enemies that I haven't seen that are quite close.
Moving to position.
So we'll move Dawn first because he'll have the vision and the kill. So I sure hope that that's all that's on the map. No guarantees. There could easily be another group. But find out about that in a little later. I mean, I would assume after all this time, if there's any more alien pods, they would have rushed towards us. Yeah, you're not paranoid for nothing. This has been a crazy mission. Alright. Gonna start moving forward a little bit with a couple people.
Whatever you say. Overwatch covering now.
Not like too far forward, but we gotta start moving basically is what I'm trying to get to. Alright, so we've got 1 survivor. Congratulations, Merry Cruz, you've won the lottery. Honestly, I do think that a few of the deaths that our operatives died to were pretty darn cheap. Throwing a grenade on a group that they shouldn't have been able to see and hitting them with acid, and then sniping them from squad sight. You know, that should have been safe. But well, it wasn't. So that I'm not happy about that. I don't think I've made any terrible decisions on this battle that I mean, maybe I did, but I didn't notice any. I thought I played pretty well. No, we're not worrying about that.
Scanning.
I bet you there's still some... Come on, I can't even start to move. That's the problem with the spammed reinforcements, is you get into this cycle of enemy reinforcements, and then by the time you fight them off, another group of reinforcements come, and then you fight them off and another group comes. And you just never make any forward progress on the objective. Now, luckily, the bonus for this one is there's no, like, time limit here. We can basically stay as long as we want.
Seems doable.
Given that the reinforcements will get stronger over time, of course, but...
Affirmative.
We're going to reposition over towards a little bit closer to the target zone. But we want, you know, a couple good rockets, or, well, we don't have rockets left. We want a couple good overwatches, is what I'm trying to say. I don't really value Dawn's overwatch, so let's just move him a little closer and reload. I don't know where the reinforcements will drop, obviously.
I'm ready.
I don't really value the SMG overwatch either, but... the goal here is to get some forward momentum. At least a little.
Okay. Got it covered.
Alright, you guys... I mean, I'm not even, like... This is not even secured yet, really. We can't really move them any further than this, because there could be groups over there. And... Lady Blue. Tell you what. The officer in charge is going to sit on the corner of this roof. And she's going to shoot anything that shows up and save the squad.
Covering now.
Heroic Lady Blue. I think they're dropping pretty close to our group. So we should get a couple overwatches. As long as it's just one wave at a time, they're generally not too hard to defeat once you've got, you know, laser weapons and stuff. So I think it turns out the assault overwatch would have actually worked, but... I mean, I didn't know where they were going to drop in, so... Alright, I like the looks of this. That was pretty beautiful. Did they get 5 people this time? That's not good. I've got a promotion, at least. Somebody got a kill. Alright, let's reposition. We got 4 to kill, 1's half dead. Shinobi can kind of kill whatever. Dawn is a little bit restricted because of his low range. No good flanks from Dawn. No running gun. Nobody left back here for good flanks. Who's priority targets here? Maybe the Guardian? I think he gets the overwatches. So we probably want to flesh this guy first. Unfortunately, they are kind of behind us. On the other hand, there's some pretty good shots here. Can't flank this one. Alright, so Renyok. This should be quite simple to kill the Sergeant. Unless he's got crazy good defense. Pretty good defense. He's got tactical sense, which kind of screws us because we're surrounding him and he gets to see all of us. There's nothing we can do about that. But he did not have good luck, so he got shot to pieces. Alright, next. Do we have any more flanks available? Technically, I could reload and hail of bullets one. It's like a guaranteed kill, but then I'm flanked. So we need to make sure that the other 2 are dead. And we can flank with Ivan here. Well, actually, you know, he might be able to kill this guy. Are we just going full ridiculous mode? Time for full ridiculous mode. Don't miss. Beautiful. Alright, full ridiculous mode has been activated.
Back online.
Goodbye, Guardian. Can't mess around with guaranteed damage. Alright, and one left! You've seen your friends die. Are you prepared for death as well? In fact, we're going to take the shots before the shinobi does it. Because I'd prefer not to have to move further back. And we did get the kill. Very good. Okay. Well, you know, we're not making a lot of forward progress, but at least we killed an enemy group in one round. And I didn't have to resort to shinobi backtracking, which is what I was worried about. Right.
Rock and roll.
Yeah, rock and roll, you say.
Moving to Overwatch.
Yeah, I mean, we're doing okay. The only really downside is we've lost 3 of our Haven advisors, or Haven agents, whatever. The main squad is doing fine. Alright, sure. You go hang out by that rock, Lady Blue. You did a good job up there. You shot somebody with your Overwatch.
Come get some.
Alright, no reinforcements this turn. We gotta make some progress here. Go scout it out, Platypus. Like, I'm worried there's still another alien group, but I'm also at the point where, like, I don't care and it's time to move forward. Because it's just time to go. Are you kidding me? We've been here for ages. This is like the longest episode we've had all season. I might have even had to split it in half. I apologize if I split this in half, but it has gone on for so long. It might have been a 2-parter after all.
Go, go, go!
You should probably reload, though.
Not a problem.
You should also probably reload.
I can handle that.
You know, what are our chances of not getting another encounter before we're out of here? Whether it's a reinforcement wave or a, just another pod.
Running. Good to go.
Go, go, go!
Alright. These guys are maybe a couple turns away? Because of the red fog wounds from all the grenades and everything, one of them's a little bit slow, but... You know, next turn we can technically get this a success. Technically. Best kind of success.
Already there.
The cavalry's here.
Oh good, you know, we had like 1 turn with no reinforcements. That's fair. I really don't like the reinforcement mechanic when it gets spammy like this. It's not like I'm trying to sit around and wait. I'm going as quick as I can. Alright, get out of here. Problem is, they're not going to give us our soldier reinforcements until this person is either dead or on the evac. And then it's going to take like 4 more turns. So, reload, Overwatch. Just, I don't know where the enemy's going to drop in, so just Overwatch it from the central position.
Covering now.
I'd love to see a good flamethrower. Maybe we'll get it this time.
Overwatch.
Is this tower any better for hacking, maybe? Nah, it's not gonna matter.
On Overwatch.
I pull my assault a little bit more central, depending on... Like, I don't know where they're gonna drop, but maybe in the middle would be a good spot for the assault.
Covering now.
And reload Overwatch. Alright.
Let's bring to Overwatch.
Endless reinforcements continue!
Flank me!
How many did we get this time? At least 4.
Advent troops spotted.
Well, they're right in the middle, so surely a couple should die. Come on, guys. That's a good hit. That's a hit. That's a hit. That's a hit. Yes! Kill! Kill them all! The shotgun missed, that's fine. Even the SMG hit once.
Not even close.
Alright. Well, we killed 2 out of 5, I think. That's pretty good. And we almost killed the engineer. Alright, well, I consider that a success. You know what I don't consider a success? Not being able to evac Yvonne this turn. Alright, so you guys are pretty much screwed. You know that, right? I'm just saying, like, you guys did not pick a great place to land. And, the bear's got something to tell you. Oh, sorry, you're dead. I guess you'll never find out. Alright,
Not too shabby.
Goal is don't use consumables and kill these guys with flanks. You actually don't get a lot of advantage from being too close with a big gun. I think you want to be like 5 tiles away for the ultimate, the best accuracy bonus. So probably somewhere around here gives them like a... I think the best you can get is plus 10 weapon accuracy from range on a gunner. This is only 5. Oh no, this is plus 5 from range, so that's pretty good. If you're too close, you actually lose 5 or 10. Gunners are... like, the big guns are just weird. Anyway. 81% was good enough. And, I'm pretty sure this will be good enough as well.
How about that?
Technically, we could go with point blank, but... we'll save... you only get 2 shots of point blank, so we'll save those for emergency. Alright, starting to clean shop now. Now we're in control of the situation. And things are looking a little bit better for us. I'm still not, like, super enthusiastic about how long this mission's taken and in continuing to take. But, we can at least get our second Haven dude out. Hey, look, a turn without enemy reinforcements. That's something. Alright, congratulations, you're all rescued. So how long do we have to wait for the real rescue? 4 turns. It's going to be up on that roof. Alright, well at least we got a position we can move to. It's probably going to be like 2 more enemy reinforcements before this happens. Be willing to bet. Let's get up there.
I'm all over it.
Yeah, we'll take position on the roof. Let's just get everyone up here for now. We can deal with reloading and everything next turn.
Affirmative.
Priority is just get everyone on the roof, clearly. It's actually a pretty good spot, too, depending on where the enemy reinforcements come next round. Oh, I blocked it. Bad. Yeah, whatever. Minor snafu. But I think we're going to get out of this one alive. All squad members accounted for, probably. Kind of a crap mission, as far as I'm concerned. Oh yeah, definitely did this out of order.
I'm going. On Overwatch.
Scanning.
More reinforcements? Nah, surprise, surprise. Alright, well. I'd expect that we'll be able to see them from the edge here.
Moving to Overwatch.
So that's where we'll want to be with blue moves where possible. Group up.
Heading out.
I'm still going to move over. I can reload and use Halo bullets next turn if I need to.
Come get some.
I just want to make sure there's lots of room up here for the whole squad, basically.
Viens par là.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, I'll go.
Position confirmed. Affirmative. Covering now.
Alright.
Tired of waiting around.
I'm getting tired of doing this mission. You guys got nothing to complain about. Alright.
Scanning. Moving to Overwatch.
Maybe only one more pod to deal with. One more reinforcement group. Who knows? I guess we're just lucky that the second evac point was not like on the opposite end of the map or something. I think what we had here was a relatively small map, and there's just too many alien pods right around our deployment zone, so there's just... oh, that's a convenient place for you guys to land. Probably not going to go too well for you. Now, the drone might soak up some shots, possibly. I think he's dead. I think they're all dead at this point. They were nice and close, and we had the high ground on them all, so... well, we killed 3 out of 6? We're starting to get 6 reinforcements? Yikes. Alright. Well, the thing is, we've got the high ground advantage. And that trumps a lot of things. Like, sure, shotgun. Now this guy has no face, so we're good. And, what are we looking at here? 65? Don't like that. Could have hopped down, but I'm gonna try to kill him from up above. Yeah. Who needs to hop down? We've got the high ground.
That's how it's done.
That is how it's done. Thank you. Also, if they're going to keep giving me hail of bullets, I'm just going to keep using hail of bullets.
Rock and roll.
So what? How long? Did we just kill one of our guys by destroying the floor?
Medic! Impressed yet?
You killed me!
No need to ask twice.
Oh, this mission has been just trash. Well, I'm gone for like 2 months because someone shot and destroyed the floor that I was standing on.
Vigilos.
Who are you? Who was that? That was the other gunner, right? Alright, the bear, consider yourself on notice. You're about to get sent to jail when we get back to base. Hope you enjoy the brig. Trying to kill your leader here.
Will do. Whatever you
How is it even possible on this mission that anything could go any... Could anything possibly go right on this mission, basically? I'm trying to get at.
What's over there?
I don't even care at this point. Just get out of here. So, like, the one serious injury the real squad takes. Sure, patch me up before we get on the chopper. Yeah, I'll be fine. You're all fired, basically. The one damage the actual squad takes is basically friendly fire, cleaning up an enemy group that's got nothing, there's no chance, and you destroy the floor from under my feet so that I fall and take 4 damage, and very nearly die. I can't friggin' believe it.
Firebrand returning to base.
Oh,
Status
man.
confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Might be time for me to take a break from XCOM. 42 enemies for a light-moderate mission. This is why it took 17 turns. 13 turns to get to the evac point is actually quite short. It's not even like I was wasting time. That's like killing 3 enemies per turn. You can't say I took too long on that. That was a really good kill-to-turn ratio. Should I have just reloaded it once the first couple turns went to crap? Honestly, at this point, Long War can get stuffed. I don't know if this was, I don't know if it was just bad numbers, bad luck. I don't know. It just felt like that mission was terrible. It was just not a good mission. We'll get some rewards out of it. You know, we got like one of the drops, one of the weapon, or the enemy loot drops. We don't get any corpses. We might get some promotions because we killed 42 enemies. We lose progress on the campaign in terms of Haven agents. We lose progress in terms of wound timers. But we don't lose much, like... I don't know, I should have just maybe skipped the mission, just let all 5 of them die. Alright, well... Yeah, I can't imagine anything. At least I'm only out for 24 days. That's fine, right? Well, the enemies getting grazing fire Dark Event did help them out a lot. That's part of the problem. Actually, was I supposed to pick that? I wonder if you had an AWC ability for that. That I was supposed to remember. Whatever. Ah, geesh. Yeah, I want chain shot. It's... Or do I just want some armor? You guys gonna kill me again? I don't think the armor would have protected me from fall damage, though. Formidable is kind of cool. Just 1 point of armor, and the explosive damage is... Well, if you're fighting against those mechs that like to explode you, but... Chain shot is really solid, especially as we fight more mechs and sectopods and stuff. Grave. Yeah, like that's the only reward we get. At least Necron's no longer phased. I'll probably be phased now. I'll be shaken. Not stirred. Alright, so that's that. Say goodbye to your fearless leader for the next most of a month. The wounds are definitely starting to pile up. What does it say we're at? 5 soldiers wounded. That's not the best. Just for interest's sake, that was New Brazil, right? Yeah, so we used to have 6 or 7, and now we're back down. So, I mean, we lost a fair number of people on that mission. not soldiers, but whatchamacallit, whatever you call these guys. Alright, well, clearly we need a break. That was episode 47, and I'm gonna take a break from XCOM for a few days. That mission really bummed me out. Now, that might have been a couple episodes, to be fair, but I'll work that out in post. Thanks for watching, folks. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you understand that sometimes XCOM 2 is just brain-meltingly frustrating, and it's just the design. I'm not trying to rag on the game too much, but sometimes it's like these missions are just set up to make you mad, and you know, I realize that's not always the best entertainment, so I'm trying not to let it get me down too much, but yeah, we need a little break after that, and we are getting very close to another very difficult mission, which is part of the problem here. I got another supply raid, which could be terrible, and we got HQ assault, which will almost assuredly be terrible. So yeah, I gotta mentally prepare for those, because that was supposed to be a fairly easy mission. So thanks for watching. Like I said, hope you guys have enjoyed nonetheless, and I will see you next time with more Long War.